Chat, how we doing? How we doing? Um, Weekly award, Julio Jones. If we forgot how the team worked, it's season 3. We won 2 Super Bowls. We did normal draft with Sanders. We drafted Sanders and Quinn Ewers. After our first season, we won the Super Bowl. Then we won another Super Bowl. Then we did a Hall of Fame draft. And now we got Hall of Famers. I upgraded some players on the other team, so it'll be harder for me. And now, this is what the league looks like. Third season in. This is what my team looks like. Cam Newton's in the Tom Brady's in on the bench right now because he's leading the league in passing yards, which I probably should put him back in, depending on how good this team is we're about to go against. We're not playing a team. Oh, it's our bye. Okay, nice. Next week, press conference. Let's go ahead and do it. I think higher than 44. That's right. Yeah. Really quizzing me. What is this? We won't make any moves. Oh, here we go. I just put on like a random thing. The background. The whole story about Greek mythology. It's getting random stuff. Upgrade Kyle Barlow. Good boy. Right? League. Ooh. We need to get Tom Brady back up. Damn, EP's injured. And we traded Chase Brown, I think. Yeah. So we got Patrick Ricard as our backup. Damn. Lawrence Taylor. X Factor. There we go. First X Factor. First rookie X Factor, boys. I'm not putting on this dumb shit. Let me take this off. Let me watch something. The Andrew Tate podcast with the Note Boys. I'll rewatch that. Who we go against? 2-4 Patriots. We're gonna smoke them. Easy smoke. Damn, they got good team looking. See, I made a field goal. Not bad, chat. It's gonna run in.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Ooh, chat, we're going. We're doing it.
Throwing off the play fake here.
Right away.
That one's cut off.
We still with him though. That's safety stuff.
He's gonna go down right along midfield strike. Only one play midfield.
It's Tom Brady, of course.
They go play action on first. Finds a man right side.
Oh, come on.
And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the
This Bo
chains.
Jackson is so
Here's
good.
first and 10 from the 34. It's the first carry for the Auburn rookie. His foray up the middle, nets about 3. Brought to a halt by Brian Cook. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Don't worry, Bo. I still believe in you. I'll get back to you.
Another carry for him. And that's good
Yes,
yardage
sir.
with a new set of downs.
He's amazing.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who
Damn,
was
they
able to
wanted
bring him
to run
down.
with him.
No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast
Oh,
down.
yeah. Let's see. See if Julio or Larry can burn these cows. Then we got.
They'll
Brown
throw
coming
on
back.
first.
No way.
And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown.
Wow.
The Raiders pull ahead
Really
6-3 in
good.
the first. Well, whether he stays the go-to guy the entire game, we will all judge together. But no doubt about it on that opening drive, Brock. He was the star. Bunch of catches and a touchdown.
He was wide open. He just did a little cutback. That's all he did.
Got it
I'm
off
right
that
here.
interception,
Oh
Brock.
my
Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's first and goal. They'll try and punch it in. Runs
Damn.
it in for the Las Vegas touchdown.
Truck
The
that.
Raiders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Damn. We have it at the. Oh. On this.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
We're good, Chad. We got Bo.
Here's a give up the middle. And he's going to be
We got
brought
Bo.
down after getting this up to the 22.
No way, Bo.
Pick up
He's
of
in.
12 on that play. And that's a Vegas
Ooh.
first down.
Yes, sir. Larry Burden, please.
Throwing with a blitz on
Maybe
the
not.
way. Has it downfield working the left. And
Kyle
they
Pitts was
catch
wide
up to
open,
him,
but
not until
saw-
he's
I
got a
saw it.
huge gain
Dude,
and a first
I
down.
saw Bronco.
We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. It's a
Damn.
2-score game early. Back to Las Vegas right after this.
Brady has barely any yards. He's just throwing good.
Time now for
Bro.
the second quarter. Raiders in possession. They're looking at yet another first and 10 on this drive. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Heaves this one for the
Fuck
back
it.
of the end zone.
Larry's back there somewhere.
Too far for the back of the end
Oh
zone.
my
It goes
gosh.
incomplete. That throw doesn't
Dude.
lead to 6.
He has
So
a
it's
arm.
second down coming up.
What the fuck?
From midfield now. Hauled in left side. And he's out of bounds.
Julio
after
has been that
reaching the
guy,
40.
dude. Holy shit.
Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh
He
set
can
of
do anything.
downs.
Think about it.
Offense set
He's
for a first and
open.
10.
All the time.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Good rip on first down. That brings up second and 2.
Great rip.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run,
Oh, damn.
forcing that first down marker.
I thought I was gonna
And
try.
that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
We like the
They'll
bunch.
keep this drive moving and come to the line for
Hmm.
first and 10.
Yeah. Larry.
They go play action
Larry
here.
be open. Larry be open. Damn.
Ooh, he got
That's
hit as he
gonna
was
be open.
throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Oh, chat is giving us. Here we go. Julio Jones.
They're going play action. He's got it near the 8.
No, if I ran more, dude, I would have had it.
That is a
That was
big
stupid.
gain and a new set
I
of
thought I
downs.
would have.
They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal. Here's a handoff up the gut.
Yes, sir.
Scores, touchdown Las Vegas. The Raiders make it a 3-possession possession game. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants...
Now we need to get both yards up. We need to run him.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside.
Oh, come
They
on.
try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together,
No,
get
okay.
first downs.
Oh, yeah.
Against the better defenses in this league.
Oh, the football's
Oh.
loose. Scooped
Bo
up.
Jackson just fumbled the football.
And they
Nah,
stop him
he was
before
down.
gets much on the return. Well, he was
Can't challenge it. What? I was about to say, there has to be. There's no way. He wasn't down. He's down.
And as it
He's
does,
down.
is the ball loose at that point?
Chad, he's down.
Throwing forearm, wrist, shin.
Oh my god.
There's no question the
I don't know.
guy's screaming
What the fuck?
something hit the ground while the defense is hoping it didn't.
He's down. Holy shit. That's controversial. I don't know. I don't even know on that. I'm not even gonna lie. Damn. That is very controversial. Blue might be wide open here. Wow. That was stupid shot. You know we don't go
Just
for
simply great
we
positioning
don't,
to square the ball away. He stayed in a spot
never-
where he could
we
disrupt
never
the throw
pass
before
it.
the target
Tom
could
Brady
make the
though,
play
he's
on
not
it.
good enough. Oh god.
Here's the snap on 4th.
Gronk caught it though. Gronk's bailout situation, bro. Holy shit. I gotta get Leary some yards. They got everybody tied up, dude.
1st and 10, looking to
Oh
throw.
no, Larry's open.
Makes the grab in
There
bounds
we go.
left side. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck.
I forced
Big
that.
play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Raiders first. From the red zone now.
Fuck. Nobody's
He's on
open.
the move.
Tom Brady on the
Now
move?
here he goes.
Oh, get out of here, Dom.
Down to the 9 before going out.
Gronk
It's a really
bailout.
solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal. Goal to go. It's a pass play.
That should have been a pick. That should have been a pick. Michael Parsons. Wow.
They still have 2nd down coming up.
Run it again.
Dropping back to throw. The back's got it. And this one stopped at the
There we go.
3-yard line.
See? Tom learned his mistake. We're good.
We've hit the 2-minute warning. The Raiders trying to make some noise before halftime. So now
We're
here's
good.
3rd and goal.
Oh yeah, we got it.
Up the middle. And he runs it
Boom.
across. Touchdown.
Big chocolate boom.
The
Boom for
Raiders
everybody.
boat racing them to the halftime locker room. He's into the end zone and already rushing scores before halftime, Brock. So they either got to find a way to keep him out, or he's going to run his way into the record books if they're not careful.
Damn. Really?
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they're going to get him down just shy of midfield. Still a nice gain, though, up to the 49. It's a solid 7-yard
We
pickup
wanna
on
run
1st
some
down.
plays,
Now
huh?
they're going to have 2nd
I
and
almost
3.
run some plays. Okay. You know what the hell is on forward? Fuck. This is
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. He's going to push one deep
Blue
down
was
the-
open.
Big gain
Blue was
downfield.
open. Blue.
He has the touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side defensively they'd be ready for this, but this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air, and the end result, as you said,
Man, good lineman, dude. I can't even lie.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Blown back, it's the handoff.
Oh, I should have dropped.
And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
2nd and 6 coming up here. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Well, this certainly has been a memorable contest for him. His coaches, man, they're going to take this kind of output every single game.
This goes a little beyond the expectations they have for him, maybe even for himself. What impresses me so much, Kate, the guy just doesn't tire, getting stronger, literally, as this game's going on.
They'll run here on 1st down. Along the sideline, past midfield. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Back to the well again. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
This is ahead for about 5. It's Kenneth Murray on the tackle. Trying to work quickly now. They give it to him again. He's got the 1st and more inside the 25. And this is now a 100-yard game for him after that last carry. Man, what a strong day he's had running it for this offense. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Cut near the goal line. And in for the touchdown. Now, looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity, certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
On 1st down, they'll run. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Throwing now, off play action. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incomplete.
He's got it deep downfield. And that is a touchdown. The Raiders can cruise to a win, growing that lead further. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you gotta win, right?
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He's got to gain a 6 there. Tackle made by Cole Bishop. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. Back-to-back carries here. 6 yards on the play and enough for a 1st.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Brought in close to the 8. Touchdown. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
Kind of did. Pretty bad.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Plowing up the middle. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. From the 39. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short? They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Crosses the 35.
Holy shit.
Bullays his way in for the touchdown. The Raiders continue adding to an insurmountable lead. There's time to chide him about poor tackling later, Brock.
And I probably will.
And you probably will. Coach probably will give him an earful about it as well. But let's not let the missed tackle take away from an excellent effort he had on that run.
Yeah, it really was his effort to force that missed tackle.
The owner of the Raiders, baby. They got a touchdown. Good shit.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
Well, we've talked about this before, Brock. The thinking's simple but effective. We'll stop getting it to this guy when you find a way to stop him, and they have yet to do that today.
You know, there's just certain things up in this booth that I love. I think you could feel it emanating from me. And one of them is when you impose your will, and you don't back away from it. If they can't stop it, run it right at them.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Give him 24 on that play. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
Touchdown to end the game.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Searches from the pocket. Catch is made in close. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. And here's the timeout with just 1 second left on the clock. So we're going to have one more play left in a game that's already decided. Going ground on 1st and goal. And he'll add to their lead on the final play of the game as he's in for the touchdown. The Raiders are running them out of the building. Well, that one might not sit so well with everybody down on the field. Heck, maybe some of his own guys, too. But he had a chance at a touchdown as time expired, Brock, and it was just too much for him to resist.
Yeah, it probably will ruffle some of the older school feathers down on the sidelines. But for a lot of the guys coming into this league each year, they're used to it. If there's time left, if you're trying to score, you're going to want to eat, no matter what the game situation is, and they used every last second available.
got weapons also. They couldn't beat our weapons. Superstar, let's go. Holy shit, X Factor. Who got it? Bo Jackson. Yeah, he had to. 250 rushing yards. Holy shit. 5 touchdowns. Or White. Who is that? Oh, for sacks. I was looking for receiving yards. Julio Jones has way too many receiving yards, bro. Who is that? Bo Jackson? Damn. Bad. Here we go, chat. How are they 2-5? How really suck. They have Jerry Rice. Bro. Two and five, 5-2, 4-3. They Kansas City Chiefs are 5th and 6-0. How is it possible? What? Cowboys are 6-1. Eagles are 6-1. Wow. We're gonna have some good teams to go against. Like that. We're gonna put Cam Newton in the start, boys. Mike Vick in after. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Make him a left linebacker for right now. There we go. Bro, do we not have X Factor ability? What you mean it has no X Factor ability? My defense has been playing with no X Factor, bro. Oh, bro, I'm pissed. Nah. Chat, what is this? How does my defensive coordinator not have? How does my defensive coordinator not have, he does. Maybe it's just Gian. I don't know. Damn. Is he cooking too? This is my last game and I'm getting off. Damn, we already scored. What happened? Hold up, chat. What the fuck happened? We get a pick? Hold up. Damn, we returned it. Damn. Good ass fucking return, bro. How do you even play? Good shit. Come on, Cam Newton. You got this. Ooh, accurate. No, that's inbounds. Try this in. We're challenging it. Fuck it.
From this crowd as they watch the replay, they want a challenge, and they're going to get one. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch.
It's awfully close.
It didn't appear to bobble it.
We got it.
Complicate things.
Wow.
But even with the benefit of replay, that's pretty tight.
Wow.
Here's the call. So the decision to throw out that challenge flag, a good one, is they'll get credited with a completion. On the ground with a rookie from Auburn. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up.
Ooh.
We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this.
What happened? You got a concussion or something?
And now on third down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first.
It's third down. Shit, I didn't even recognize that.
Looking to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. A great play there. Touchdown number 50. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They'll start on the ground here on first down.
I don't know why I ran that.
Yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line.
Did it hurt?
And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside. So this game,
Yep, didn't seem coming.
we talked about potential unbeaten seasons a lot. It feels like every year at some point in the season we talk about that. But this is one of those games where if you're unbeaten, you got to be careful. You can't take this one too lightly.
You're exactly right about that. And by rights, this should be a cakewalk. Almost a week off. Let the starters run up the score in the first half. Backups get to play in the second. But you and I both know that funny things sometimes happen when you think this way. So it's incumbent upon the starters to really play well to make it work.
Damn, everybody's getting injured.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. Back to throw here. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they
There we
get him
go.
down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first. From the gun, he'll hand this off. They'll get this up to the 47 and brought down there. The Raiders at 6-0. What a start to the season for them. And they have certainly got it rolling as of late. Winners of 6 in a row.
And I think this is where, as a head coach, you show your team some trust. Instead of just talking about winning
Fuck yeah, Chad.
the very next
Hell yeah.
game, you point out to them, we're on a nice run here.
Coach Jackson,
If we
this is
keep
insane.
doing this, we'll be playing at home in the postseason, and we know that that could ride us all the way to the Super Bowl if we get that done.
They go play action here on first down. And that nearly trouble, but it's incomplete.
I didn't see him. I didn't see the
The
back.
rookie had it and lost And it'll be second down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Gave a glimpse of his power, but not a whole lot of space. Down at the 30. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Oh, he had him. Yeah. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
They'll drop to throw. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. A great effort there. A touchdown on a kick return, and now one through the air. And the Raiders' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Well, partner, I mean, if anybody was still questioning whether or not he had an NFL caliber arm, I think you can talk.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh. Burn him again.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And now consider the lead. The question is, how much is good enough? He's got him in. Complete.
No way.
It's a big play there for Vegas. 43 yards.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Back to throw now on first down. He's going to go up top again. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
And that's where you're counting on a receiver's size being an advantage. They were hoping he could go up the top of a smaller DB and haul that one in. A good thought, but that time it didn't work out.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he is
there.
His tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. This one incomplete. Almost picked off by the rookie, but he couldn't quite look it in.
No.
And now it's 4th down.
Wrong play, but it's all right.
He'll look to throw. Throw left side
Holy
is complete
shit.
on the diving effort.
Good
A
shit.
defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down. So after the conversion on 4th, here's 1st and 10 just outside of the red zone. Touchdown Raiders. A great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Raiders will extend their lead in the final minute. Now a play fake here on first down. Throwing left side is complete. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And he'll be hit as he releases it.
Damn, he almost
and
had
that'll
that,
fall incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. And he'll get this back across the midfield stripe and down to the 47-yard line. That's not one that he's going to want to...
Sorry.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Damn.
He'll drop to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
We're good, chat. We're good. He's out of bounds. Why did it? Okay.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. It's the Raiders with the lead and the football here as we get ready to start quarter number 4. And boy, showing how tough he can be to bring down, just fighting his way forward to pick up 7 yards. We should mention, to go along with a great game he had last week, he was rightfully named AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
And he shares that with his offensive line, the tight end, his fullback. He's looking for more and more of that in this game.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 47 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. He'll take it inside the 25.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be...
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. A great effort there with touchdown number 3 here in this game and 17 now on the year. And the Raiders add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. Right back to him on first down. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. And that is incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance.
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Raiders are closing. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down. And he'll manage to break a tackle and get this forward for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19. Now we get a stoppage because a member of the Raiders shaken up on that one. We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Keeps himself upright, buying time to his left. Hard running at the 15. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen.
Yes, sir.
And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the future, your mission is clear. You better be ready to play and match them.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And they are going to score again.
Yeah, Larry.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Well, they don't need to score here, that's for sure. They could just kneel it. They've got the huge lead late 4th quarter, but we'll see how they're feeling, Charles.
Yeah, we all know people out there who like to use every second of the clock, no matter what the score. And we know they don't need the points. They've scored in abundance already. Let's find out how they want to finish this ball game.
But Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Raiders, their winning ways continue.
Damn, Eagle and Chiefs and Cowboys. I'm gonna check out their team real quick. Damn. Jordan Love at 95. Wow. Yeah, I traded. I gave them them. Good night, chat. Love you, Megan.